Welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. It is your girl Jazzy J here on this mic. We got Pom Pom, so damn calm over here on the left. And Eros, I don't know where he is, but he's usually on my right. But welcome in. I'm gonna let y'all come in because I know it is late. It is 11:33, 23:33, 23:33, 23:33. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Bug. Hello, my bestie. Hello. Let me pull y'all up. I don't know why I be waiting to pull y'all up. I think honestly, just to give it a second to like percolate. Because y'all listen, sometimes it don't even be percolating to my damn phone. So you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean. Boo boo doo boo boo doo 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 doo. Yeah, Trick and your friend. Yeah, too. Giselle, hello, beautiful. Kalis, hello, beautiful. First of all, hold up, wait a minute. Got bad bitches in my chat. Got bad bitches in my chat. What's they snap? Throw it back. Matter of fact, about to throw 100 on them racks. Oh my god. Yo, what is going on? Okay, hold on. I'm seeing too many bad bitches in my chat. Hold on. Top three. Hold on. About to give me a heart attack. Hey, baby. How are you, my love? How are you feeling? I hope you are doing well, Jamie. Michael Crawford, hello. Danielle. Wait, is it Delaney? Delaney, baby. Hey. Hold on. I'm just like clicking on y'all pictures. Hold on. Bad bitch in the chat. Hold on. Jeff, hello, my friend. How are you? Jeff is not a bad bitch, but Jeff be swinging that ding-a-ling. So, my man's. Yo. Get me off of this chat, yo. I swear to God. Janae, hello. Oh, Janae. Hold on. Can't be full. I'm gonna need y'all to get out of this chat. Hello. First of all, Janae and Can't Be Fooled is giving pose, photo shoot. First of all, about to throw 100 on them racks. About to get a stack. Matter of fact, hold on. Y'all, I am not here for this. We are supposed to be doing a reading. I am just so happy that my peoples is here. Y'all are looking so good. Listen, I love Angela. I'm gonna need you to put a photo. Okay, a photo. A photo in a chat. Okay? Because listen, y'all all are so beautiful. Y'all look so wonderful. Jacqueline, hold up, Jacqueline, hold on. Listen, when I say bad bitches in the chat, that's what I mean. I'm not even lying. Listen, I love when y'all be having y'all photos. Y'all are so cute. Love you all so much. Okay. So we are going to dive into these messages. We are going to see what you need to know or be aware of about this situation here. Now, y'all can see I got the red deck. I have not used this deck in a minute, but I figured I would pull it out, you know, just to kind of see where the messages be. All right. If you guys would also like me to pull some other cards as well, we can do that as well. But I just wanted to kind of get some energies coming out here. Compromise. There may be somebody in your life that's wanting to compromise, wanting to come to some sort of agreement with something here. All right. I'm not going to keep this because we're still shuffling the deck. But there's somebody in your life that could possibly be looking to compromise or come to some sort of agreement with the situation here and what you're dealing with. I don't know about you guys, but there's been a lot of, how can I say this? New energies coming in, conversations coming in, communication coming in, and happening in the realm of many different things, right? Many different things, whether this be romantic, intimate, platonic, friendship, that type of deal. There are many different like conversations, communications that are coming in with the collective. So the movement, the energies in which we've been picking up on, if y'all have been kind of following along, watching the readings, all that type jazz, you've noticed that we've kind of picked up on, okay, things are shifting, things are happening, conversations are happening. And again, remember, I say this just to kind of be clear. It's not all gonna happen at the same time, and it's not all gonna happen in romantic love, right? And it's not always gonna happen, like, for example, say you're having a conversation with, let me pull a couple of cards here. Okay. So this is you're the purple card. Okay. What if these new energies, these new perspectives that you're talking about, we are picking up on somebody over here, right? But at the same time, people are like, oh, I don't want somebody from the past. Oh, this, oh, that, oh, that. What if there is somebody that you haven't actually connected to, but you then end up having a conversation with, and this person is like, oh, I was really attracted to you, or oh, I liked you, or oh, this, or oh, that. But that doesn't mean the two of you are getting together. That's still considered a new connection, a new conversation of somebody that comes in and does what? Talks to you about what? Romantic endeavors, right? Some of you are having conversations. This could be people in your DMs. This could be past friends, past lovers. It really feels more like a platonic situation, somebody that you may have worked with. Maybe you worked with this person and the two of you never even looked at each other like that. And then all of a sudden this person comes out of nowhere, boom, I was attracted to you. I really wanted to give you a chance type shit. That doesn't mean the two of you are coming together, and that doesn't mean that you want them and they want you right now, but maybe this conversation is coming about, right? You still can feel this other person that's coming into your life. What if there's somebody down here, a friend that's having a conversation and they're revealing their feelings for you? That does not mean that you two are coming together, right? What if this is somebody that is y'all two are connecting and you're like, oh my God, we have so much in common, and it is platonic? That's a new relationship. Maybe you have known this person before. Maybe you have worked with this person before. Y'all act like y'all haven't worked with people that you actually haven't directly worked with. You can work at a place and have so many different people that you bypass. That doesn't mean that you actually directly work with that person. Yes, you see the EVS lady, the cleaning services, you see them every single day, right? You don't directly work with them, right? They have their own department, their own people, their own thing, right? Half the time they be in their own little zone. Yes, right? You see the people that are, and like for me, for example, working at the hospital, working at a hospital, yes, I see the people in radiology all the time, but I do not directly work with them. Like, yes, I see them, but that doesn't mean we directly work together, right? So if you end up passing by somebody multiple times or whatever, and then all of a sudden maybe you end up working with this person again, right? Maybe you end up connecting with this person and it becomes a friendship, that type shit, right? Type shit. So that's how I kind of want you guys to think. I really want you to kind of open up a little bit, open up the box, spread the box about how you're thinking, how these readings are going, and how this may impact you. Because a lot of people are having new experiences, having communications, having connections, and the readings are coming to fruition, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to come into fruition the way we're blatantly talking about it. That's why I try to explain it's like this may also be happening this way or this way or this way or that way, right? So, with that being said, let's pull some cards here. Let's get into the energy. Let's see what Capricorns need to know or be aware of here, please, Spirit. Look at this, revealing. This is I don't do this for play. Okay, okay. Bottom of the I don't do this for play. Okay. At what point are we going to get merchandise? I know we've been saying this for a very long time. Baby. 2026, we'll do merchandise. All right. We need to run it up. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all are up in the chat because listen, we're going to run it back because I don't do this for play. Okay. Right? Somebody talking about they trying to run up on you. Baby, I'm about to put that shirt on, put my motherfucking Timbs on. I'm about to run up with this 9 and you about to see what's fine. Okay? I don't do this for play. What are you talking about? Like, no. You better back up because this is what's about to happen. Okay? Shirt is about to be versatile for any situation. All right? You a mom and somebody trying to play with you up at that school, you about to put up on this. I don't do this for play. Okay? Run up on them. Right? Run up on them. That's about to be my go-to gym shirt. I don't do this for play. Okay? I'm not playing. Oh my God. And you about to feel what's fine, okay? Because oh my God. Woo! We're definitely getting merchandise next year because that shit was too funny. Okay. Oh my God. We have revealing. And then it followed up with commitment, love story, opening up, moving secretly, miracles. What is happening here? There's a whole lot happening behind the scenes that you're not seeing going on because it's not that unusual when everything is beautiful. Oh, y'all know that song. Hold on. We can't play the song because they're gonna try to copyright me, and I ain't doing that. Nah. But we about to play a little bit of it. I think y'all know this song. This is this is this is Sarah McLachlan. Okay. Okay, that's enough because they trying to copyright me with the Sarah McLachlan bitch because nah. We not doing that. We not doing that. Okay. But that's the song. Ordinary Miracle by Sarah McLachlan. Okay. That is such a good it that's it's like the sky knows when it's time to snow. Don't need to teach a seed to grow. This is what this is. It's just an ordinary miracle. It's like it's supposed to happen. It's destined. It's fated. It's divine. It is in orderly time. It is aligned. Are you feeling me? Are you feeling me? Are you hearing me? Bro, I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. I know you lost hope, but I'm going to surprise you. Yeah, this person is here trying to reveal, communicate about how they feel. Here we go with the rhyming. And they're going to surprise you. And this surprising situation is them opening up. This is why they've been moving secretly. They've been moving quietly, right? In a little bit of deception. This person has been moving slow. Why have they been moving slow? Because they've been talking to other people, possibly family, friends, those that are in their close circle about you and about this motherfucking situation. And Lonnie, now that I have a second to breathe, I am so glad that you are here. Lonnie, my lord. Mm-hmm. So glad that you are here, my friend. And look at this. Divine timing. Divine timing. What is that? What is in a celebration of a perfect match, a twin flame, compromise, hot and cold, divinely guided soul contract. Okay, so this person is compromising with another situation that they've been hot and cold with because they're feeling divinely guided to head off into the soul contract and make an effort towards it. They're gonna do a love strike. I miss you too so much, Lonnie. I'm sorry, y'all. I just gotta interrupt. Listen, me and Lonnie go back. Me and her go back, and she been here for a long time. And every time we come live, she always come in at the end, unfortunately. And it makes me sad. And her and Nico were my two moderators, OGs, y'all that have been here for a long time know, y'all that are new, I'm telling you now. Okay. So, not here for play. Okay. Lonnie does beautiful photography, such an outgoing, free flowing, very hot spirit. I love her. And I'm so glad that she is here. Let's get back to it. My friends. So this is I mean, we're gonna dig into it, but this is what I've been talking about. Okay. It's coming in from afar. Okay. Let's get it. Show us what we need to see here, please, Spirit, because there is a revealing. The mic is dropping. My back has been turned, but I'm coming forward, turning around, revealing myself revealing my mind, and I'm saying something here. What am I saying? This is more than lust. This is more than the touch. Magnetism, let go of the past, worth waiting for. All right. All right. Clear your energy to allow more love into your life. I know we talk about this a lot. We talk about all of the letting go. We talk about what we're attached to. Unfortunately for us, it's something we have to deal with. Why? And I'm going to be very honest about this. Okay. As Capricorns, we are inherently inclined to that Capricorn energy, which is what? The devil. Yummy. Devil energy. Yay. Right. And there are attachments and addictions and connections and restrictions. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. Don't second guess. Don't question. If you're feeling it, go for it. If you're feeling it, go for it. Sometimes our past choices and decisions can make us second guess or question the choices and decisions that we're making now. We go back and forth, right? That Two of Pentacles energy. Oh, what? Hold up. Two of Pentacles is what? Capricorn energy. Exactly. So we go back and forth. We're doing the do about what if, what do we do, blah, 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 blah. Even though we feel magnetized and pulled, towards someone. On their end, I'm going to be honest, it feels like there could be a third party, karmic, family, sister, somebody. It feels like there is somebody that they have to let go of, right? And sometimes we talk to people, we deal with friendships and connections, and we realize that maybe their family isn't on board with where they're headed in life, right? And they talk about, no longer talking to this person or no longer talking to that person. I know my boy Nico not up in here. I know my boy Nico not up in here. See, it's about to be a reunion. It's important to note that people go through different third party situations. It's not always this other male, female, right? It's not always going to be that. It's going to be family. It's going to be friendship connections, right? Maybe it's close friendship connections, people that they thought were their blah 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 blahs, but they're not. People going through work, business type situations and disconnections and having to let go of certain things and feelings and emotions and spiritual ish, right? That we have to deal with. Those are the things, right, that we want to look at as third party and as we complete this. And when we dig into the tarot that we're going to pull here in a second after we go through this, it'll give us more detail about kind of like what that actual situation is. There's magnetism here. There's a gravitational pull towards connection, towards commitment, towards taking things to the next level. And again, this feels like a miracle, right? That's why I was telling you guys about that song, because it's like it is an ordinary miracle because it is supposed to happen. It is an energy that is destined, it's fated, right? It's something that has been written in the stars. It's an alignment of energy to happen here, right? So we have this magnetism towards a divine timing type of situation. Something is finally coming into alignment. And this is something or someone that is your true love. This is a true commitment, true connection, something that you are supposed to be um, involved in, right? This is that energy. And we have the energy of memento, a gift from someone special. There is a token. There is something that is being given. There is something that is being sent, right? Receiving a token here. And we see this also with the energy of commitment. So this is like receiving a gift, receiving a congratulations or an applause around something. And it's a miracle. It's an opening up about something here. I'm going to be honest. For some of you, this may involve a business situation um, or a work type of deal. There's a revealing here around something. Somebody feels like they're ready to offer you this new chapter, offer you this new beginning, this new commitment, this new position here. It's a miracle. It's something that's meant to happen, something that's supposed to happen. And it's a door that was once closed that is now opening up for you here, right? This letting go of the past, you have to really allow for yourself to accept the situation into your life. You have been magnetically pulled or drawn to it. There is going to be something different here about what you have to do when this situation comes in. But this is a divine timing type of situation. It's been worth waiting for. And this is something that's going to truly make you happy. They may give you something or you may receive something to kind of let you know that this is solidified. This is for you. Okay. All right. So let's, oh, excuse me, get some tarot here. Let's get some tarot on the board. I want to start by taking a look at this revealing energy. And who is doing this revealing here, please, Spirit, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course, those that are cross watching. Show us what we need to see here, please, Spirit. Show us what we need to see here, please, Spirit, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs here. Show us who is doing this revealing. Two more. Who is doing this revealing here, please, Spirit? Somebody this is somebody that you could possibly work with or somebody that you've done business with. Three of Pentacles. The King of Cups. I feel like this is somebody that you may already know here. King of Cups energy, masculine energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This person, I mean, you may not have necessarily, okay, for those that are where this is a love situation, you may have possibly potentially worked with this person in the past. And remember how I freaking said when we were doing the demonstration with the cards here, where you were the purple card, Capricorn, how this could be somebody that you've worked with in the past. Maybe they haven't said something. That's kind of how this could play out here with the King of Cups and the Three of Pentacles as a person doing this revealing. If this is a work situation, I'm going to be so sorry. So sorry. I changed my tongue ring out and I didn't have it in for 2 days and I finally put it back in. So it's a little hard for me to talk. But the Three of Pentacles and the King of Cups, if this is a work or business situation, this is like a boss or a manager, somebody that you work with here, right? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is somebody that is level-headed. They care about what they do, right? I'll just say that this person cares about what they do. They have a good head on their shoulders, that type of deal. But I do feel like this could potentially be with somebody that you know. We have the Death card, which is scorpionic energy. I feel like this person is going to be revealing a lot. I feel like this is almost like there's a lot that's in the vault. There's a lot that hasn't been said. There's a lot that wants to come out here. Bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups. This has something to do with this passionate and driven individual and them not feeling good enough, or maybe something about them not having enough resources or enough. What is he doing back there? Yeah, it's like somebody maybe okay. Oh shit. If this is a work situation, you were always supposed to be picked for this position, or you were always supposed to have whatever this was. And this door that is opening up here for you, Capricorn, again, there's going to be this large commitment. That's why the commitment seems like it's so big, because they didn't necessarily have the funds to pay you what you were worth. If this is a work situation, they did not have the funds to pay you what you were worth previously. Which is why the death card is here, because there's so much that has to be revealed about this situation. That's why it's like a motherfucking mic drop, because it's like, I gotta fucking tell you this shit. It's like, you've been made for this. That's why the commitment is so big. That's why this is about a love story. It's a miracle. It was destiny. It was fated. The door is opening back up, because it's like, that's why it's a memento. There's something more that's being given, because there weren't the funds to pay you what you were worth. With the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Cups, you being as good as you are, we want to put you here. We want you to do this. We want, but how am I going to be compensated? Oh, hell no, type shit. You know what I mean? If this is a love situation, this feels like this is somebody that is dropping a large bomb about how they feel about you. This is a masculine energy. This person could be a younger masculine energy, so they could be in um like their 30s, their 40s. I mean, depending on your age range, they're like in the younger or middle range of your age, basically. So this person may be slightly younger or just close in age as you. And there's a lot that this person is revealing. There's something about this person, working with you or doing business with you in the past. Mm, this person has a lot of respect for you, holds you to a very high regard. But I feel like emotionally, this person is definitely unavailable. This person is unavailable here. So I feel like whoever this is that's doing this revealing, I feel like this person is telling you how much they wanted you, how much they give us one more here. Two more. Did you feel the same way as this person? Did you feel the same way as this person? For those of you where this is a love situation, this is a true pair, right? This is a true pair situation. This is two people that are very bonded and blended together. With the Four of Swords here, there's a lot of thinking. So I feel like maybe you have processed this, you've kept the truth to yourself, you haven't said anything here, right? This is also Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's a lot of emotions involved here. There's a lot of intuition involved here, right? There's a mic drop. There is a conversation that's happening between the two of you. Mainly, this could be spiritually, this could be intuitively, but for the majority of you, this is physically happening. If this is a business situation or a like work type situation, I feel like you knew deep down inside kind of what was going on. And you kept yourself very calm, cool, and collected. There wasn't any outbursts. It's like you kept yourself balanced emotionally. You didn't say anything. You weren't like, oh, this, that, the motherfucking third. Like, why you ain't paying me my shit? Why you ain't offering me what I'm worth? Why this? Why that? It's like you were playing the long game, and you kind of knew at the end of the day, you keeping your calm, you keeping your emotions at bay, and you analyzing and doing all this is really what's going to make it even better for yourself in the long run here, right? Bottom of the deck here, we have the Page of Wands. Wow, the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands here. Excuse me. Take a little swig. The Page of Wands is the messenger. The Seven of Pentacles talks about investment. The Page of Wands is also new potential. Again, I feel like you were playing the long game here, especially if this is about a work or a business situation. It's like you're willing to invest, you're willing to wait out for this abundance, this blessing to basically come true, this energy to come to fruition, right? If this is about a love situation, I almost feel like because the two of you felt the same, I feel like you knew this. I feel like there's keeping energies at bay to not rock the boat. But let's go deeper here, because this shit is getting interesting. Show us what we need to see here, please, Spirit. For Capricorns, what are we taking a look at here? Tell us about this energy in which is being let go from the past. Tell us about this situation. This is a situation that we were going to dive into. So let's take a look at that. Tell us about this third party situation that is being let go from the past, whether this is Capricorn or Capricorn's person. Show us what we need to see here, please, Spirit, as it relates to this third party situation and let go of the past, whether it's Capricorn or Capricorn's person. Show us what we need to see here, please, Spirit. So we have the Five of Pentacles. Justice in reverse. Holy shit. The Devil, the King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. All right, so if this is a business situation, it almost feels like you have to let go of, I don't even feel like this is you really letting go of anything. This is your boss. This is the manager, the owner, whatever. The person that's dealing with the finances, the person, like, we see the King of Pentacles here, right? So we see somebody that is manager, boss, CEO, somebody that is in charge. It's like financial, right? Somebody that is financial here. I feel like this person is needing to let go of their cheapness and their willingness to just be unfair and unjust as it relates to kind of their financial obligation here. I feel like this person has always been very greedy or maybe even materialistic. And I honestly feel like it is a little bit like something that they've been chained to, right? And I'm not quite sure if this person is like, it's something that they need to change about themselves, right? It's something that kind of is affecting, It's something that's affecting their business. It's something that it's like this person tries to be sneaky. This person tries to hide financially, right? And it's definitely important to note that, right? The fact that this person is sneaky or is trying to be sneaky, trying to be unjust, trying to be unfair financially. Again, this is something that they personally need to deal with. What is he doing? We have the Six of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Swords. They keep saying to me, teenager, teenager, teenager. Either this person was taught something as a teenager, or this person, like something happened. It's something that they replay over and over in their head. And it's created some sort of reckless behavior financially in that realm for them. Samantha, thank you so, so much. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. You are so sweet. It almost feels like maybe somebody was like cut out of a deal, something that they were promised. It's like somebody was reckless. It feels like something was promised that was recklessly taken. And I feel like it created something within that person, right? If this is a business situation, something like somebody is having to kind of like come out of their head about something in order to truly offer what is worth, right? And I feel like they're going through their own whatever, which allows them to really break free from that. If this is a love situation, dear God, it feels like somebody was already like being sneaky. King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Somebody was already, they were keeping things from people, they were hiding things, like they weren't being honest about something. With the Five of Pentacles and Justice in reverse and the Devil, it almost feels like a loss of finances, a loss of a job. The Devil card feels very sexual, right? Maybe the two of you did work together and this person didn't want to lose their job. This is why this person kept the way they felt about you under wraps, even if you felt the same way. There's passion here. But the Five of Pentacles, Justice in reverse, in regards to a romantic situation, this definitely feels like like a loss of a job or not wanting to lose their job because of something. Wow. Anything else we need to see here? The Star. To say that this person thinks about you is honestly, this person, like, the Four of Cups. I knew it was flipped over. The Four of Cups. Yeah, this person is wishing, hope, and praying about the situation, especially if this is love. If this is about work or business, this person is wishing, hope, and praying that a motherfucker will say yes because they do not have any other choice at this point, right? And you are the one, right? They're hoping that if they give what they need to, this is something that they've thought very deeply about. This is going to be a strong willed conversation. This person is hoping that you will say yes, right? And same thing goes for the love situation. It's like, if this is love though, this person is like in their head about you, in their head, on their head about you, like in their head, on their head about you type shit. Like, that's what I mean type shit. Okay. So kind of do what you wish with that. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands, the Judgment card, the World, and the Chariot. Okay. I'm telling you, this is going to be like a brand new cycle here because there's something to do with this established energy, stable energy. And this could have something to do with a building or a business here with the Four of Wands and Judgment in the World. I feel like there is kind of like, when we think of the Judgment, we think of like a major call or calling. With the World card, there could be travel, relocation, but it's like a new cycle. There could be, yeah, with the Chariot, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups, I feel like there is leveling up here within a business or within a building here, right? And it's somebody new that's calling the shot. Somebody new that is in charge. Somebody new that is kind of taking the realms. There's a graduation here. There's a leveling up here, right? With the Judgment card and the World. The World can also represent graduation, elevation, progression, right? The Four of Wands represents a contract. It represents, building, established energy, that type of deal. Yeah. Yeah, the Six of Wands. So it's like things are being put out into the open. It's like you are being congratulated. You're being recognized for something here. Page of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, divine timing is at play. You're coming out of a cycle of sadness. The Three of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Hangman. You have been patiently waiting for this to come in, literally. It's like patiently waiting for this abundance to grow, patiently waiting for this chance to come in, patiently. If you have been patiently waiting for a love, if you've been patiently waiting for a new beginning, it's coming in, right? The Three of Wands, we're thinking about waiting for my ships to come in. Seven of Pentacles, waiting for my abundance to finally flow. The Hangman, it's a perspective change, it's a waiting, it's a need to surrender. Yeah, waiting game. And you're getting ready to be hit with the 10. Wow, Capricorn. Wow, 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 wow. All right, let's do this. And get some more energies here for Capricorn to see kind of what is going on here. One more. So it feels like a lot of you are actually going to be overcoming major obstacles here in your life. And it's your life basically coming into balance. There's somebody here that may not agree or that may not be happy with what is happening here in your life. But I mean, at the same time, for some of you, this person's name starts with an M, or their birthday may be in March, or their birthday may be in May, or the months of March or May, March, April, May may be significant or may be important here. But there's somebody here that may not be happy with what you're doing in order to keep your life in balance. What you're doing is helping you overcome these challenges, difficulties, or obstacles here. There's good news that is on the way for you about this said situation. And you just have to believe it. You have to open up to it. There's a positive effect here coming into your life, one that has to do with your finances. And this is because you're being recognized and rewarded. But you are needing to make sure that you control your anger and your emotions during this time. But your efforts and the energy that you've put in are quite literally getting ready to pay off financially. And that you are protected from harm during this time. A situation that's felt stale or stagnant is getting ready to end. And just know, again, it's just spirit like keeps saying you're going to be taken care of, you're going to be taken care of, you're going to be taken care of. There's a younger man here or a younger masculine involved here that has something to do with this opportunity that you're getting ready to get, which is lucky and fortunate for you. Yeah, you're going to have great happiness here, Capricorn. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. 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 Oh, dear God. Show us more here, please, Spirit, for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. The Nine of Swords. What's going on, Buki? I feel like listen, you can't be nervous or scared. You are getting, like, your efforts are getting ready to pay off. Your talent, your skills, or ability are not going unnoticed. This is definitely having to do with work or business situation here. This Three of Pentacles will not go away. This is somebody that's nervous here. They're not feeling up to par. King of Wands in reverse, Magician in reverse. Don't be very level-headed. Don't be too hot-headed. I feel like there's two people here. Hold on. All right, so there's somebody here. As we're going back to the business work type situation first. We'll finish that one and then we'll move into love, so I can kind of explain it a little bit more simply. But there's somebody here that has worry or concern in a work business type situation, and this worry or concern has a lot to do with their power, has a lot to do with, you know, how they're performing, how they're doing, their skills, their talents, their abilities. But at the same time, there is a King of Pentacles who has been, you know, they've been a little bit greedy. They've been keeping finances, keeping money, not necessarily being fair to the other person, being fair to you, being fair to um, paying you what you're worth, basically. It feels like there is this feminine here that may be involved in the situation. I feel like this feminine could be giving advice. This feminine could be, it has a lot to do with love. So I feel like this person is involved with the business, but maybe not necessarily directly, right? There's a lot of kind of side conversations that are going on. It's like this person is seen, but not necessarily heard by you type situation. But the King and Queen of Pentacles are here. So again, this feels like this could be two people that are in business together, or two people that own a company or work together here, right? Two people that are kind of like, this is my partner, or this is the person that I do business with, whatever you want to call yourself, right? Type deal. That's what it feels like. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups reversed, the Tower, dear God, and the Four of Swords. It's sudden, it's unexpected. It's almost like don't give up on what you desire, and don't think that what you are hoping for isn't going to come into fruition, right? Because things are going to change. Things are going to take a sudden and drastic change that you may not necessarily even see, and it's going to change your perspective on things, okay? When we're looking at this in a love situation, so that was a work, business, finance type situation. When we're thinking about this in a love situation, you have somebody here, again, it feels like maybe you know each other, or maybe this person has worked with you or collaborated with you in the past. Either way, it feels like there is like a little bit of a lack of confidence here. Like, I'm not sure if I'd be able to get this person. I'm not sure if I'd be able to, manifest this person or bring this person into my existence. And then on the other side, there is a King of Pentacles here. So there's two separate people, there's two separate masculines. Like this masculine, there's so much passion, there's so much like intimacy and stuff like that goes on with this person. They may even, you know, just overly think about you, Capricorn, right? This person, the Nine of Swords may just be like them overly thinking about you and how you make them feel or how you would make them feel, blah, 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 blah. And the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords is a masculine energy or a person who um, maybe doesn't necessarily feel like they have the funds or they have the finances to provide to be with you. So they're worried about that. They're concerned about that because they see you as this Queen of Pentacles. They see you as this individual who has love, who has emotion. Maybe you don't necessarily speak, but intuitively they feel like they kind of know what's going on here, right? You are the one type shit. And this person is nervous. This person is scared. They don't know if they can provide and be that equal partner that they know that you're looking for, basically, right? And we have to be honest with ourselves. Like, is this really is this really the energy that I'm going to give, or am I going to buckle up and go after the one that I want, right? And again, what you don't see is the fact that, yes, there may be a little bit of energy of mentally and emotionally giving up on this relationship, giving up on this connection, but you're going to see major changes here. Major changes here. Show us what we need to see here, please, Spirit. Now, this is a love deck, but we'll go with the flow. Show us what we need to see here, please, Spirit, for Capricorn. As it relates to this energy, let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. We'll group these two, and these two. Well, these two, these three, these two, and then these two are individual. Show us what we need to see here, please, Spirit. 9 of Swords. We'll take the top one. Stress. This person is stressed. Excuse me, anxious, nervous, has a lot of anxiety around this situation. They're not quite sure what to do. They're not quite sure their next move here. The Three of Pentacles is love. So this person has, they have they have these true feelings for you. Like this person feels like the two of you blend well together. This person is stressed and nervous because they feel very connected to you, very blended to you. Again, if this is a business or work situation, it's damn near same thing. Like you could work with somebody and this person, you've worked with them for quite some time, or this person just knows your worth and they care for you. They care about you as a person. They care about you as an individual. Bottom of the deck is family. Show us what we need to see here, please, Spirit. We have cutting. Oh. We have cutting. It's time to sever unhealthy attachments. The cycle must be broken. I feel like this masculine energy, King of Wands, Magician in reverse, I feel like this could be a sexual energy. I feel like this intimacy, this sexual connection may need to be disconnected, may need to be broken. This does not necessarily feel like this is the person that you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with, right? This feels like somebody that is definitely into you, into your coochie, into your dangalang, swangalang type shit, right? And that might be all they want, right? They're just interested. They're curious. There's nothing wrong with that in the slightest, right? But at the same time, it's like you got to kind of deal with what you're trying to deal with for real. Like, let's be honest. If this is a work or business situation, you have to cut away the unhealthy thought of I'm not good enough. No. You are, my love, right? You absolutely are good enough. You were made for this. You were made for this situation. You just have to allow yourself to think that, to be that. This person with the ex-partner energy, they feel like they don't have enough funds or they don't have enough whatever because of maybe an ex or unfinished business from the past. This person may have children, or they may be dealing with, alimony situations. They may be dealing with just like things from the past that are kind of keeping them tied up. To be honest with you, it really does feel like this person is, if this is a love situation, it's giving like, I'm like this because I wasn't good enough for them apparently, so I can't be good enough for you. No, that's not the case here. Right? Yeah, romance at the bottom of the deck with happiness and book. If this is a business situation, again, it's almost like this person has to get over the fact that maybe you are better than they've ever had, right? And they're just going to have to kind of shell out and not be cheap when it comes to paying you type shit. So give us one more here, please, Spirit, as it relates to the situation for Capricorn. And we have the money situation. Yeah, it's like with the key, it's almost like this person sees you as, I don't want to say like gold, but it's like this person sees you as a positive investment, right? Whether this is business or whether this is love, it's like you are a positive investment to this person. You are something or somebody that this person wants to go long term with. This is not just a one night stand type of deal. If this is a love situation, if we go back to the King of Wands and the Magician in reverse with the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords in reverse, we see that the King of Wands is overly indulgent, overly sexual, blah, 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 and cutting away from that. This person still does see you as somebody that they would invest in, right? This person sees you as somebody they would spend time with, somebody that they would put their in, right? And not just once, not just twice, like multiple times. Like this intimate energy is not just like, oh, I want to one and done. No, this person like wants your body, wants your soul, wants your life. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare thumb war type shit. Like keep going. Not once, not twice, multiple times, right? The ex-partner person with the King of Pentacles in reverse, this person wants to invest in you, really invest in you, for sure, right? Really invest in you, long term, sexually, physically, mentally, emotionally. If this is a business, work, dealing type of situation, and we're looking at the King of Wands, Magician in reverse as the masculine or, again, subject energy, not having the confidence, not feeling like they can, and cutting that away, they want to feel like they are being invested into, right? They want to feel like somebody is willing to invest into them, right? Before they just go to the left or to the right. And this ex-partner with the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse in relation to business, work, dealings, they never had to actually really invest in someone because they've never experienced that. It's like almost like you're their first. SEX, take a deep breath. Daddy gonna go crazy when he finds out that his baby found the SEX. Take a deep breath. Think before you let it go. I'm telling you, y'all not listening. Y'all not hearing me. I be reading these cards, I be telling you, but I be feeling that energy, I tell ya. You're not hearing me. These people. Let's see. Give us a couple cards here, please, Spirit. For Capricorn, summarizing Venus, and of course, those that are cross-watching. The King of Wands in reverse, the Magician in reverse with the cutting card shows what we need to see. What the? I told you I don't do this for play. I know you better back up, sat down, turn it around, shake that ass up and down. Hey, 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 throw that dick around. Hey. What did I tell you? Okay. What does that say? What does that say? What does that say? What does that say? That say what's it? What does it say? What does it say? It says passion. Huh? Say it again. Say it again. One more time. One more time. What does it say? Passion, chemistry, passionate feelings. Did I not just say we're asking about the King of Wands and the Magician? I tell y'all, I don't be up here just pulling these cards for shits and giggles. Giggles McGee. I'm about to giggle your boxers off. What are you talking about? Sit down. We're about to take a look at the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. What did I say? I'm about. I know y'all saw that reverberation. You saw that reverberation? You saw that back coil. You saw that? Okay. Let me run it back this way. What does it say? What does it say? It says home and family. I tell ya, I don't do this shit for play. I don't be on this internet for nay. Okay? I be on here to say, okay, Kate, this is what they say. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. So the home literally states, property, real estate, residence. Hmm. 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 Okay. So when I said in work or business that the King of Wands is the confident, passionate one, the one with the skills, passion goes fertile. And as we're talking about the King of Pentacles, in work, business, or love, the home, real estate, and family goes fertile. Family talks about origin, soul family groups. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. These are situation cards. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to come through here. Please, Spirit, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Y'all already know what the dealio is. If y'all are here and y'all are vibing with the messages, if y'all are vibing with your girl, make sure y'all smash that like button. Make sure you are subscribed. All right, you guys. I love and appreciate you so much. I already know what the deal is. We're not going to keep this, but the top card talks about clarity and truth. Clarity and truth. Clarity and truth is what? It's communication, it's conversation, it's information that comes through for clarity, wisdom, guidance. Any other messages that need to come through here, please, Spirit, for Capricorn? One more. it's like I almost want to cry because I feel like collectively there is a choice, a healthier choice to grow, to change your mind, to move in this new perspective. And allowing yourself to set boundaries against the toxicity, against the addictions, the heartbreaks, the pain from the past, these karmic relationships and situations, and allowing yourself to evolve and grow to the next phase by communicating with this person or with this energy, right? This is this change in which is being shifted in, this is quite literally a healthy choice for yourself. You saying yes or you being the one that's offering it is a healthy choice for yourself because it sets the precedence for you not going back to the past. You not going back and being like whatever those energies were and that person doing the same, right? You're moving forward in a new and beautiful direction. It's like, okay, this is this is where I get off and I quite literally can never turn back around by making this choice and decision for myself. And if you are doing this by accepting something that's bigger, better, more fit and suited for your life and for your skills, then so be it. If this means that you're saying yes to a situation that your heart and your soul has been guiding you to, then go for it. But just know, in order to know if you're making the right choice, it ends a cycle of repetition. You're actually growing, and it's a healthy choice. It's not going back, it's actually going forward, right? And sometimes we feel like going forward is because there's a new person or another energy. Another person doesn't mean you're moving forward. It doesn't mean shit, right? Doesn't mean a goddamn thing. Just like just like another job does not mean you are progressing. If you are allowing yourself to continue to have the same lack of boundaries for self when it comes to your pay, when it comes to how they treat you, that's not progressing. Progressing is setting boundaries, healing, no longer dealing with the situation, the whatever, because you were setting firm boundaries, allowing yourself to grow, allowing yourself to change, and that allows you to make healthier decisions for yourself as it relates to accepting, as it relates to negotiating, as it relates to moving, leaving, shifting, changing, all of the things, right? All of the things. So let's close this out because I feel like we've had a lot of major messages come through. And to be honest with you guys, if y'all like me coming live, because I actually work today, if you like me coming live later in the evening, let me know. Make sure you guys like the video. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the chat because I will make this a consistent thing. And that way, because I don't mind like coming live after work because I get off at 10. So by the time I get home, it's like 10:20, and I shower, get myself together, grab myself something to drink. And because I don't work for the next couple of days, I am drinking an energy drink, but I've been drinking this for like hours. So don't worry about me. I'm fine, but I don't mind. So if this is something that you guys would love to do, I would prefer to actually come live like late at night, like the time that I came on, or go live like in the afternoon sometime, like evening, like early evening afternoon. Um, Anytime otherwise, I'd be like kind of sleepy. But like when I get off of work, I have so much energy because I don't actually get to work until 10 o'clock in the morning. So by the time I get home, after not doing much all day, I'm gonna be real fucking honest, I'd be hype. So I love to just sit down and I want to pull cards and I want to do stuff. So if this is something that y'all don't mind, I will throw it on the schedule and I can actually schedule some lives. Where's my phone? Because let me look at my schedule real quick. Because like tonight we went live because I don't work for a few days. We can go live, excuse me, the night of the 3rd. We can go live. So it's basically going to be like once a week. I mean, it depends on how I feel, but definitely we're going live tonight, which is the 28th, 29th. And then I may go live tomorrow at some point and Thursday at some point. And then I work Friday, Saturday. Depending on how I feel Saturday night, we could go live the night of the 2nd, but really I could go live the night of the 3rd. And then I work every other day. Well, the 6th and then the 8th and the 9th and then the 11th and the 12th. So the 13th, the 14th, and the 15th. So the night of the 12th will go live. 14th and 15th, we can go live. And then we'll go from there. So yeah. So for now, I will make a live for the night of the 3rd. So that way, if you guys want to save it, and that way you'll know and you can be notified and you'll know you'll be notified. So that way, if you want to hop on, you can do that. And then I'll also make one for the night of the 12th, just so that way we have some stuff planned. And then, of course, I'll sprinkle in lives in between there, but just so that way you guys will know and then I will know and I have something to look forward to and I don't have to be like, should I go live? Should I not go live? Nope. I'm just going to sit down with my people and we'll have a good old time and we'll chit chat with that. Okay. But do make sure your guys' notification bells are on because when I do go live sporadically, if your notification bells are not on, you will not be notified until way, way, way after the fact. Sometimes you just have to turn them off and then turn them back on, right? Because sometimes the shit be glitching and it don't be notifying people when it needs to notify people. Sometimes even with people that I follow, I turn the shit off and then I'll turn it back on because it's like turn it off and turn back on and see how it works. But definitely do that because I be going live at the most random freaking times and people, I hate when people miss it and I don't want y'all to miss it. What else? If you guys have been enjoying the Divine Masculine Capricorn readings, make sure you guys check those out. Make sure you guys like the video. Leave comments down below on there because I do want to make that a recurrent and consistent thing. I just need to make sure that it is getting pushed out so people can find it and people can see it. What else? I don't know. But if there is anything else, I'll let you guys know. I want to thank you because y'all already know I do my spiel every single time. Y'all never, ever, 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 ever have to spend any motherfucking time with me. You never have to chime in. You never have to watch. You never have to do anything. You damn sure don't have to comment. You don't have to involve yourself. You don't have to engage. And I appreciate you for doing so because there are so many motherfucking other things that all of us could be doing. And y'all decided to take some of your time and spend it with me. And that actually means so, so much to me. And I really, really appreciate it because I know for a fact that there are other things that you could be doing with your time other than watching me on YouTube. So I appreciate you for doing so. Y'all are my people and time is precious. And I don't want you to feel like your time is wasted or it is not appreciated because it is. I love you. I appreciate you. I hope y'all have a fabulous rest of your night. I hope you stay safe and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.